Hello, good morning. I realized I never actually pressed the go live. I pressed the start streaming button. God, YouTube streaming is a confusing kettle of fish when you're a moron like me. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. What's good? How are we? I'm at the computer setup this time because, to be honest, I want my headphones on when I'm watching this when I'm watching Ahsoka. I need to find a way around it. I will. But I hope we're all doing brilliant today. Got myself a nice fresh coffee. Now, if anyone doesn't know, outside of the Star Wars stuff, I will be able to throw some more time now. It's now official, you know. I have a bit more time this week, more than normal, because I'm having a week off of all things. But yeah, so as of next week, the watch parties will be earlier. They'll just be it won't be as early as this, because normally I'll be working a little bit different. So but I thought, you know what? You know, I've got a chiropractor and a few things happening around 3 p.m. Today, and these are all times that I typically would be doing the watch party. So I thought, you know what? Let's do an early one. I have a day off from the gym. It's a rest day, so let's just get on Star Wars early and enjoy the show. Like, why the hell not? So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too, because we have Ahsoka. And I have heard amazing things. I've managed to remain spoiler free, but I can't guarantee how much longer I'd have stayed spoiler free, because everyone seems to have said amazing things about this episode. And that's what I was gonna say, but that's the only thing I do know. I know that a lot of people have said good things about it, and that's all I know. So we'll see, shall we? We'll see. But I hope we're doing fantastic on this wonderful Wednesday. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. There's not a cloud in sight. It is indeed the British summer in September. Outside of Star Wars, I've just been playing WoW and golf. That's basically it. And Persona 5 on the gaming stream. Gotta plug that. Right, ladies and gents. I think we should start watching the show, in my opinion. Although I just realized something. Is it? Let me just check one thing. It's alright. Okay, it could be better. It's fine. Wasn't the most pleased by the video quality, but it'll be fine for this. Okay. Let's mute that. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know who else is ready, but I am so freaking ready for this. Ahsoka, episode freaking 4. Let's get you ready. Okay. We'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as usual, we don't skip the recaps or the intros, so you guys can we could just make sure everything stays lovely and in sync. Always a time for a lesson in Star Wars. Hunt them down. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. Like, words cannot express how much I am looking forward to this. Whenever I see anything Ahsoka, I just get thrown back to the when I was at Star Celebration this year, and it's just like this is a hype time. Like, if you want to be hyped as a Star Wars fan, yo, Ian, what's up, dude? Do you want me to pause it for a second? I had to restart the browser like 4 times, dude, today just to get it to work. Oh. So I love the references to the Norse mythology, Shin Hati, Balin's Skull. I never noticed that before. Oh? Experience? Experience with what? Experience with what, Balin? Oh, you tease. Oh, you, come on. Gucci, nice work, man. Oh, hell yeah. Go on, Hu Yang. Damn. I'm glad Ahsoka understood it. Was that a bit dark sidey? That felt a bit dark sidey. Yeah, it's not a dark side power, but that's like the whole like tax evasion avoidance argument. You know what I mean? It's not technically, but in the spirit of things, it is. You know? Nice, the ghost. Tell them to keep doing nothing, as they usually do. It's cool seeing the ghost. More live action. Hey! I wonder if he had an encountering with like Anakin or something, and that's what made him turn to the dark, like turn more dark. So Night Sister magic's a lot prettier in Ahsoka than it was in Clone Wars. You're not wrong there, Ian. Nice little throwback there. Yep. That helmet came off very easily. I'm loving the Kurosawa vibes though. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, was he a conjuration of Night Sister magic? I'm glad that Marek was his own character and not like Starkiller, personally. That's true. It doesn't rule out necromancy. You're right there, actually. I would hate to see Balen Skull die. Just because I love his character so much. I feel like I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now. The Qui-Gon pose. It's hard to maintain the Qui-Gon pose when you get older. Thank God she's got best going on. Did that hit her? Or did she just duck for it? Oh. God's sake. Oh, Yep. It was sensor conflict. That's why they did it. Oh, damn. What does that mean? Here we go. Oh, damn. That's a cool shot. Is it bad I want this to, like, actually go ahead? I want to see Thrawn. Obviously, we know he digs the trailer, but you know. I'm like, I'm actually rooting for it a little bit. Yep. That was awesome. Did it leave like a rift? Literally, Ian. Also, lesson: don't be Greedo's race. Can't remember what Greedo's race is called now, but you know, they just seem to be fodder in this universe. Like, I just knew as soon as they appeared, I was like, that one's gonna die. It was like like a red shirt in Trek. Rhodians, thank you. Are you floating? Wait. Oh shit! Is she in the world between worlds? She is. She is in the world between worlds. It looks so bloody good. What? Yes! What does that mean? What does that mean? That was so cool! To be hypercritical, I'm not sure I like him calling her Snibs. I think it's just for like that extra nod, but I would agree. Yeah, he was calling her Ahsoka by the end of it. More by the end of it, like by like season 3 or 4, he was calling her Ahsoka. Because like Snips was like a reference to her being, well, snippy. But like, if Anakin's there, is he just doing is it a really good Force ghost? Or is it like an alternative freaking Anakin in the... It also means I'm less confident we'll get Rex. I agree. Oh my god. There's so much to freaking process. I don't know what to do. Because apparently, so I saw a thing Oh, seeing Hayden Christensen's name on there again. Yes, dude. Yes. Sorry, on the credits. I tell you what though, you can tell they went Norse mythology with all of this, because even when you think about it, a lot of the art in this makes sense. Like it looks very like Norse mythology almost, like with the whole Bane and Skull, Shin Hati. Well, do we know that's a thing? Can you be like your full self in the world between worlds? Wow. Wow. That was so good. But no, when you think about it, do you? Yeah, it's not established, because if you think about it, the only people we've seen alive in the world between worlds are people who are alive. Like, when I say alive as well, I mean people on the walkways. Because we see people who aren't obviously alive anymore in the gateways, because the gateways are a glimpse into the past or whatever in that time frame. Usually, like a significant moment of their death, right? Like with Ahsoka, with Kanan. So what does it mean that Anakin's there? Oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know what. Oh man, it stands to reason that it is where people go, and then they can project themselves from world between into the real world. Hence goes. It could just be pure essence force as such. Yeah, absolutely. It could be. It really could be. Well, this will establish it. This will establish it. And also, it's pretty worth noting as well that he's actually Anakin, along with Qui-Gon now, Yoda, Luke, Obi-Wan Kenobi. They're the ones they're like the five, yeah, who can actually project themselves as a full-on ghost. So yeah, you're probably right. It very well could be that. Very well could be that. What was being could be literally what Qui-Gon discovered. It could be. It could. I wonder if the like world between world was ever going to be a thing in like pre-Disney. Because obviously, we started just exploring the Force and the wills of the Force right as Clone Wars season 6 got chopped. Oh my god, dude. That was so freaking awesome. That was so awesome. It's a reasonable question. That's the thing. Do you know what I love, right? And this is no discredit, because I actually did enjoy Andor, right? But I never really left the show wondering something, you know, in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I never like left to go, oh, what does this mean here? What does that mean? What is it for this? Like, I never really left the show wondering that, you know? And again, I have to clarify, I enjoyed Andor. I did. If I can literally to share my thoughts, do it, man. Oh, I think I need a second, guys, to process that. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was so freaking cool. I've got a message. I've got a message. I'm messaging Mike right now. Okay. Just told a friend I was like, watch Ahsoka. Oh. Oh man. That was awesome though. That was so cool. I'm so glad because you know what, everyone was like being so hype about it, and I was like, I really need. I was like, I need to watch this. I was like, there's no way I can wait till 2. To be fair, I literally couldn't do a watch party at 2 p.m. because I've got a chiropractor at 2:35. But wow, oh my god. I get you down, door. What it did, Brittany, was tap into almost like suspense. Oh man, there was so much suspense. So much suspense. The heist, the prison break, the obviously like, you know, One Way Out, the finale, huge like suspenseful moments. But like one thing I've always loved about Star Wars is the ability, like, you know, like when we were taking the tube. We're taking the tube and we're like talking about what we think of like what happened with Kanan, right, in Rebels, and like you get 3 or 4 people. There's usually only one way to read suspense, and it's a great feeling, right? There's only one, but like when you go down this kind of like intrigue route and like all these different theories, like there's gonna be like 1,000 different Star Wars channels now. That's gonna be like come up with probably like 100 different theories and what this all means, and that's like the part of Star Wars that I enjoy the most. The idea that we can all come up with like our own different theory, and in some kind of way, all of them are possible. Maybe not all of them. Sorry, Starkiller fan guys. You know, it wasn't possible, and I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't the suspense of what's going to happen. We all knew what would happen, but the build-ups were great. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So I have to like clarify. Andor was brilliant. It really was. It was a great show. But I tell you what, I like Ahsoka more. And maybe it's because, you know, I spent how many years of our lives watching Clone Wars? Because obviously I was watching Clone Wars as it came out originally. Ian, I messaged Mike saying, watch Ahsoka. Just that's it. Watch Ahsoka, full stop. And he's eating, then he's going to watch it. But man, this could mean some different things. And do you know what? I agree. This does make me less confident with the Rex appearance. Because let's face it, although if Rex was ever going to appear anywhere, and I mean literally anywhere, it's going to be in one of those gates then. Isn't it? But it won't be like his death-defining moment. It'd probably be more like just like a very short flashback of like, remember when we did this or something. I don't want them to do that though. I'm going to be honest. Andor was probably the best show I'm unlikely to rewatch anytime soon. Do you know what? I say that as well. Because obviously I obviously rewatched it 2 or 3. Like the first 3 I watched 3 times because I watched it separate. Then I did a watch party. Then I showed the lady it. But after 3, it was only twice. But I had the same thoughts. Like really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna rewatch it. At least anytime soon. Because, yeah. I'm unsure. I wouldn't be against old... No, I'm not against Old Man Rex either, to be fair. I would prefer that than a flashback, I think. But how old is Old Man Rex? Unless they find a way to, like, slow down his clone aging. Which, you know, assuming from Rebels. Unless they did it after Rebels, and they're like, yo, we need to slow this guy down, because look at him. He would be a good mentor visit for Ahsoka to process Sabine stuff from this episode. Well, maybe I wonder if Anakin's gonna take that role. Because you know what, when Ahsoka force chucked Shin Hati into that rock, you know there was anger in that. There was pure anger in that. She was like, "Get the hell out of my sight!" Bang, like literally. But I wonder if Anakin's gonna try and play that role. It's like, hey, look what happened to me. Oh man. Do you know what's funny? Do you know what I'm gonna love as well? I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch other people's reactions. Didn't Attack of the Clones specify that clone aging reverts to normal once they hit maturity? And then everyone conveniently forgets that? I don't... I mean, what... Did they? That's a really good question. But if so, though, Rex wouldn't have a white beard so early on. Because Rebels is not even at New Hope. It's years before New Hope. And he's like, got an old white beard. You'd have to assume he's at least 50, right? Or would it be... I feel like I need to watch Attack of the Clones now to answer that question. Oh man, that was so good though. That was so freaking good. What an episode. On the Hunt report back, remember that Rex is also Gen 1. So is the purest DNA strand? He is, yeah, he is Gen 1, literally. Yeah, do some digging. Do some digging, dude. Oh, enjoy special access to selected merchandise. Oh man, It's actually a shop. Of course there's a shop. How weird. Sorry, I'm just looking at the shop right now. That's a Darth Malgus Hasbro figure. Of all the things to see, I did not think I'd see Darth Malgus. I'm gonna be really honest. Oh man, okay. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I need to think about what I can do for a video because oh my god, the questions that I have is something else. It really is. Ian, thanks for hanging with me, dude. Thanks for rewatching it with me. It was a lot of fun as always. I'm honestly tempted to rewatch parts of that straight away. Just so I can... Yeah. Wow. Just wow. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.